Yeah, well, good morning, everybody. It's get all these done and dusted, start the season break, and then we can fill up the activities once again with what's left. It is Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 87 of our F1 23 Mighty Career Mode with Team Chaseliner. And it is time for the Dutch Grand Prix. I think this could be a very happy hunting ground for us, especially with our car and that only one straight, which seems to be a problem with cars at the moment, is that they seem to be very fast and very OP. If you do like the content that you see, don't forget to consider hitting that like button. Also consider that subscribe button as well. Goes a long way to helping out the channel and growing us more on YouTube daily. You see, we have, even though it's not showing up, we do have the final upgrade for the whole departments. There's how everyone's shepherding. Look at that, Williams and AlphaTauri miles away. And I mean miles away. It's ridiculous how bad they actually are. Callie, 97 rated, Callie Meyer. Yeah, go figure. 97 rated. And she's not exactly done much this whole season, has she? Jackie leads the way, though. She leads by 62 points over Lewis Hamilton, the retiring Lewis Hamilton. Lando Norris, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Liam Lawson, and Carlos Sainz round out your top 10. Callie in P12 with only 37 points to her name, and yet to score Guan Yu Zhou, Nick De Vries, and Logan Sargent. And this race could be a race that they actually do score. Anyway, going to take practice and qualifying with the girls, and we'll see what the other side of this for the Dutch Grand Prix, where, well, like I said, let's hope that that one straight that they have doesn't hurt us.
For years, the people of Zandvoort fondly recalled the Grand Prix they used to hold, and then came along Max Verstappen. Across Europe, the Orange Army sold seats and seats and seats, and now they have their own Grand Prix. It is time for race day in the Netherlands. A lap of this short 2.6 mile Zandvoort circuit then features 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with a 678 metre main straight into turn 1, aka Tarzan corner, which with DRS open will be the best overtaking opportunity on the track. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Oscar Piastri, the governess, Liam Lawson, Bottas, Meyer, Gasly, Leclerc, Ocon, Sainz, Drugovich, Magnussen, Stroll, Zhou, Tsunoda, Sargent, Albon, and Nick De Vries rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
So it will be all eyes on the main race as Jackie comes to line up on P7. I'm expecting a lightning start from her, and hopefully she does give it to that lightning start as well, because if not, well, Lord knows where she may finish, because Zandvoort is a bit OP for the field. As we go to the 5 red lights here at the Circuit Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix. The lights already out, and away we go. The Mercedes just didn't go. Oh my God, the Mercedes just didn't go. Verstappen into the lead of his home Grand Prix. Perez is in P2. Jackie's made her way up to P4. Callie's in P8 somehow. Don't ask me how. Jackie, oh my, you see, that is 3 wide. Oh, I have seen some passes in my time, but 3 wide around the outside of Hoogen. Oh! I don't know about her sitting a few inches higher, but I think I'm sitting a few feet higher in something after that big slide. Oh my God. First of all, to give you an idea, there is literally just enough room for a car and a piece of paper around the outside there. If she got that wrong, she was in the barrier. And that was her race done for. But my God, how did she keep hold of that? But she may not keep hold of it now with all the downforce she's got in his car, because here comes Russell down the main straight here towards Tarzan Corner for the first time. Well, second time, I should say. But the first time at racing speed, and somehow she's going to keep it all together. But my God. I bet everyone was in the seat of their pants, the edge of their seat when she did that free wide around Hugenholtz. But they were even further higher when she's hit the back end almost out into that corner. As Piastri gets past Norris for P6. Now going to the two Ferraris who've had an absolute shocker of a weekend. Let's be brutally honest, when you're being out qualified by Valtteri Bottas of all people, you know you've had a bad weekend. And a very bad weekend as Leclerc gets past Gat, Sainz for P12. Over to Guan Yu Zhou, it's going to be China versus Japan. Heading down to Tarzan Corner, Alfa Romeo against AlphaTauri. And China is going to beat Japan. Because outside of Tarzan Corner is for outside into Hugenholtz. And that should be a job done. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless. Speaking of goodbye, God bless. Oh my God, George Russell, that was late. That was late. He's made contact. You dirty Mercedes driver. I hope you've got wing damage, because that's the least you deserve. In fact, he may get passed by Perez here into Hugenholtz. Oh, God almighty. It's such a roller coaster, this circuit. He did get passed by Perez, and hopefully he's into the pits for a new wing. Wow, that's a screen freeze. That was probably Toto Wolff banging the desk there for a moment as Lawson Order. Dum-dum. He gets ready to pass Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo, and the Aston Martin just breezes around the outside. I tell you what, you know what I might do, right? I know we're not going to do a season 5, but I might just bring Liam Lawson to the team and see what happens. Because we got Lawson to be replaced, and we got Hamilton retiring as well. It's all going to kick off, and I think Russell does have an issue, because here comes Lewis Hamilton right up the inside of Tarzan Corner. Side by side, the Mercedes going into the kink before Hugenholtz. And George is going to hold on, but Hamilton's got the right rear around the outside. Great move. He's been watching tapes of Jackie. Oh, has he? Oh, dear me. Well, George has Lewis has disappeared off into the distance around the outside of Tarzan Corner. It's going to go Piastri. And Russell's definitely got some form of wing damage, because there's no way he should be that slow. Now, here's a problem. She was just pacing herself. Verstappen's lead is 6.5 seconds, folks. He's gone. And speaking of gone, oh, that's Perez getting a bit cross-eyed coming out into the Audi chicane, and Hamilton's past her into the final podium spot. But where is Lewis Hamilton going now? Well, we know where Lewis Hamilton's going, because Lewis Hamilton is gaining. He's going to go to the outside of Jackie into Tarzan Corner. That is almost contact. That may have been contact into Tarzan. The elbows around Hamilton's off the track. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think, right, if you want to see a reaction video to this Grand Prix from our Goose friend, who's reacted to a couple already, then you know what to do. Drop it in the comments and say, please, Tico, react to this Grand Prix, because some of the moves we've seen on Jackie at the moment, and on her and from her, have been mental. Absolutely mentally insane, as Norris gets past... well, I think Norris is about to get passed by George Russell. Or is he? I don't know. Hey, Callie's right behind him. Callie might do the old Jackie trick into... She won't, actually. She'll just be a normal person and wait till we get through Ari Lion Dyke Corner and down the main straight. Yeah, I definitely think George Russell has got some kind of problem, because he's slower. I'd imagine if Nick De Vries went past him, we'd be calling George Russell slower than the slow thing. But keep there, Callie. That was my little phone. What was my little phone? No, sorry, not my little phone. This is my big phone. What was that one? So that just tell you that Southwestern Railway are complying with someone. Actually, it's not come up. The notification has not come up. That's absolutely incredible. Yeah, that's weird. It just didn't come up for some reason. Anyway, Hollywoodland Stroll past the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. And that is for P15 on the track. Stroll not exactly having the best of times in that Aston Martin. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Should I... oh, someone's gone in the pits there. Who went in the pits? Someone did. Someone took the dive into... was it Verstappen? Oh, Verstappen in already. But I suppose such is his gap that he can do that. As Lawson Order. Dum-dum. He passes Ultimate Lanesman and Kings Lynn's number one driver. I knew what I was saying. I was making sure that you all knew it at the same time as we look at Felipe Drugovich going around the outside of his teammate, the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. And Felipe Drugovich, oh, I thought he got a little twitchy then. He may have got a little twitchy, but he's got P14 from the Great Dane. Now, seeing as how Verstappen came in on lap 8, we're going to come in on lap 9 because why not? Oh, Piastri is staying out. But in comes Perez. Callie has also stayed out. Makes sense because Jackie's in now, although I'm pretty sure we could have done a double stack, no problem there. Quite a few drivers that are staying out, hopefully looking to get... wow, Verstappen has already gone. That such is his lead that he's already gone. It's like, bye, have a good time. And what's his gap going to... His gap's going to probably be close to 10 or 11 seconds. Lewis Hamilton right behind her as well. So the undercut did not work there for Lewis. Shame. But that's fine. Well, I say it's fine. It's really not fine. There's now Oscar Piastri is going to come in with Callie Meyer right behind her. See what Oscar comes out. Because I think we're racing this guy. I think somehow Lewis is going to get past her and we're racing this guy. I think... oh, he's been held. Thank you, Liam Lawson. Dum-dum. Or should I say Lawson Order? Dum-dum. There goes Verstappen. Now, where's Jackie? Oh, we may be racing more than... Callie is... what the hell has Callie done? Callie has jumped everyone. She was down behind George Russell. And now she's up in front of Perez and Gasly. Callie's had a mad one. Speaking of having a mad one, it looks like Hamilton... oh my god, Callie's going free wide with Hamilton! God, no, god, no, Callie, no! Oh my god. Piastri and Callie split Hamilton and both overtook him. That was great. Oh, the real Callie Meyer finally showed up, ladies and gentlemen. We know the real Charles Leclerc is here because the real Charles Leclerc has just gone around the outside of Pierre Gasly. Because Pierre Gasly's, well, meh. Let's be honest, Pierre Gasly is meh in that Alpine. We all thought it was going to be a move for the better, but no, it's a move for the worse, I think, that's worked out for the Frenchman there. As George Russell squeezes Carlos Sainz to the wall into Tarzan corner. Side by side, they're going to go. I think George is going to hold on for the moment, but if Sainz stays right there, he's going to have the outside line for Hugenholtz, and through Hugenholtz, and there's the momentum. And around the outside, a move for George Russell down to P10. Who are we looking at? Yuki Tsunoda. It's got Alex Albon behind him. It's Thailand versus Japan. And Thailand, for the first time in ages, just pulled Japan's pants down. Yeah, there you go. Thailand just pulled down Japan's pants right there. What we look at, Hamilton. I think there's a problem with the Mercedes in general because the Mercedes cars seem to be going backwards and backwards quickly. As Callie Meyer is having to go Oscar Piastri up there, but Perez is going to go around the outside of... oh, he thought about the outside, but went a little deep. Oh, no, he didn't. He got the inside because Hamilton went deep. Wow, I didn't think the inside would work, but persistence pays off there for Sergio Perez. As now we're looking at teammate George Russell, and yeah, there's something not right with the Mercedes cars around this track because they seem to be going backwards and backwards quickly. As around the outside goes Lando Norris to take the final points paying position off of George Russell. And now, slow to the slow thing, Nick de Vries in his home Grand Prix is ahead of someone. My God, what is this? Well, he was faster than someone. Yeah, let's, well, he still may be faster than someone. Hold on there, folks. No, Nick de Vries stays ahead of Logan Sargent for now. Let's go with for now and go from there. Now, here's a problem, because Piastri... Oh, my God, that was close. I tell you what, Callie's going to take him free wide. Callie has taken him free wide. She's overtaken... Has the real Callie Meyer finally showed up? Let's check if any... Oh, my God, Piastri in a bit of contact, and that might be... Yeah, that's his wing gone. Piastri with contact, that's his wing gone. That was coming. Someone was going to overstep the mark, and, well, they did. And now Callie's found herself from P4 to P2. Jackie's gone down to P3, and Piastri is going to be slower than the slow thing. Well, he's probably going to be slower than Nick De Vries, because Nick De Vries has just been overtaken by Logan Sargent. As we see Lando Norris now overtaking Carlos Sainz into the Audi chicane. First move into the Audi chicane we've seen all day. Round the outside, he's going to go. He's going to get a nice little run heading down to the kink before we go through. Oh, look at that side. That is what you call precision from the Car-Lando partnership through the Harry Lion Knight corner. DRS pops it wide open, and thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless. He looks back at... tell you what, I think Lawson just got past Russell, didn't he? Let's have a look at on board with Lawson Order. Dum-dum. He's having a look at George. Oh, I tell you what, that's the overspeed of that Aston Martin Mercedes. Yeah, Aston Martin Mercedes seems to be doing the trick, and George Russell is now out of the points once again, unfortunately. And now on board with the other... Well, we're looking at the other Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. And Lando Norris is gaining. He's gaining. DRS has popped wide open down the main straight. Easy as you like. Where is he? There he is. He's there somewhere. Oh, nice shot. We can't get a good view, but there it is. That's the job done. And I think Lawson Order, dum-dum, just got past Carlos Sainz there. Let's have a look. DRS has popped wide open. Did the DRS pop open late there for Carlos? I think it popped open a little late there for Carlos for some insane reason. Yeah, Lewis just locked it up a little bit and straight on. I think Lawson has passed Sainz, has he? No, yes, he has got the job done. So move him up into P9. Lawson on the charge now, looking at visor cam on the next lap for Liam Lawson, or lap 16 I should say. And he's looking at Lewis Hamilton. This is going to be down the main straight. Oh, he's not got a lot of speed. Wow, I tell you what. I don't know what the Mercedes has been having for breakfast, but he couldn't outdrag Liam Lawson. That's a strange one. How is he not able to outdrag him, but he finally gets the job done. P8 for the Kiwi. As we go on board with Esteban Ocon, who is looking at Carlos Sainz and George Russell side by side. George Russell, as backwards as he's been going, may find himself back in the points, and he has found himself back in the points. We're coming to start the final lap of the Grand Prix as Esteban Ocon looks at the back of Carlos Sainz. And Russell has gone. Whatever Russell's problem is, it seems to have sorted itself. And Ocon now down the inside of Carlos Sainz. Those two former teammates, I do believe, at some point. I'm trying to remember that. I think they were teammates at one point. But we'll have to wait to see. Meanwhile, up at the front. Well, it's been a while. But I suppose if you're going to win one Grand Prix, you've got to win your home Grand Prix, haven't you? Out of the Harry Lion Knight corner for Max Verstappen. He wins the Dutch Grand Prix, and they've probably all gone absolutely mental at the front of the field. Not only was it a victory, it was a dominant victory as well for the Dutchman at his home Grand Prix. You could hear the shouts all the way over in Amsterdam as Jackie comes through. She's got Perez right on her tail. This might go down to the wire unless she's kept enough ERS. Yeah, I think she's kept enough ERS. So she's just going to punch that ERS and hope that Perez doesn't come along and try to take it from her. But no, I think she's going to hold on. And Callie P2, Jackie P3.
I'm proud of you, man. That was a good
That
job.
race was mental. That was probably the most mental Dutch Grand Prix I've seen in a while. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day. What did Charles Leclerc do?
As they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. So, Natalie, what made the difference out there today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They've performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. So let's review the drivers' standings. The governess increases their championship lead. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
Often, my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner drivers team moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Somebody tell me what Charles Leclerc did. He fished P5 from P12. Well, I suppose that's something, I suppose. But I would have given it to Callie. She finished P2 from P10. So, ergo suck on that one, but I think the real Callie Meyer finally showed up. For a double Chaseliner podium. Perez, Leclerc, Gasly, Norris, Lawson, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, your scorers. And Nick de Vries at his home race. Well, Dutch get the two important positions, first and last. And we're going to go wrap this up then. Well, it's about damn time. Callie finally woke up. And we mean she finally woke up. There's another message. Let's have a look. Ah, that's alright, it's from Adrian. That's cool. Could sort that out in a moment. But we got a double podium. We got everything that we needed to get out of it. I would say, being absolutely honest, Callie might be back. But we'll have to wait and see around Monza on Monday, won't we? Yeah, we'll have to see around Monza on Monday, won't we? And I am not looking forward to the Italian Grand Prix. Because if we have been woeful on the straights, then we need to have a word and see why we have been so bad on the straights. Because not even I know why we've been so bad on the straights. Anyway, weight training looks good. So that's absolutely fine. That all looks good as well. Yeah. All looks good. I might take the freshie for Monza. I don't know. But Jackie now leads by 75 points. And that 75 points is going to be very crucial. And we take the lead back in the Constructors' Championship. So, yeah, all good. Do we have some stuff for the podium pass? I think we may do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Bull 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other, each kind, no place towards kind to people. We will see you on Monday for the Italian Grand Prix, and I will see you tomorrow for F1 Manager 23 around Zandvoort.